And we are recording at 60 FPS because I'm too lazy to stop streaming and go back to 48. Do 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 do. I also fixed my little timer up there somehow. I don't remember how I did that. Let's see. Do 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 do. What the fuck was I doing? Do I remember? You're really proud of Sneck for Sneck? It is a good one. Okay. Oh yeah, my next goal is to get Ash sorted out. Because I have too much Ash. Let me see. Do 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 do. Is that a solid separator? Yeah. Steel, copper, iron. Yoink. I can make fan art. If tragically card, you can tell me what the color codes for the blue background. Okay. Charlie is colorblind because she uses the piss background for her monitor. And the correct color, which I'm not gonna update any of the emails because they're perfect, is... What is it? Hold on. What is that? What is that color? It is red 153, green 217, blue 234. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I have an idea. I have an idea. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I have a new Nightbot command I can make right now. They're gonna be so good. New command. Colors. Snack. Background color. R. This one had a green background until Snack pointed out. It's true. Let's see, what is it? Paint, why you be like this? Edit colors. Here we go. Red R153. Green 217. Blue 234. Or H128. S158. L182. Great. There you go. Use the wrong background color. Charlie's not colorblind. She just uses a piss colored filter on her monitor. It's fine. The emotes are perfect. Do 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 do. Part of the 8% can see a very large range of colors, so I'm proud. I can see a range of colors. I don't know how well that range of colors is, but I can see it. It finally emptied. Means... do that. I'm just gonna make my emotes by tracing actual pictures of snakes. That's how you know the difference between mine and Charlie's. My snacks are hand-drawn by me, and Charlie traces her snacks, and which is a different style choice, and I love it. I love it! Do 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 do. What kind of colorblind means you can't tell the difference between purple and blue? If purple is an odd color of blue to you, that means you are red-green colorblind. Which means you're not being able to see the red portion of purple. That might be the issue, Charlie. Okay, let's see. Do 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 do. You're drawing a snake right now with a bunch of traditional Japanese things such as native flowers and tea bags in the pattern. Nice. What was I doing? That. I was doing that. In fact, this takes up so much copper. Okay. Green is your favorite color. Does that mean I don't know what green is? I don't know. You should take a colorblind test, Charlie. Without piss filter on. Because I think piss filter is messing you up. How can I do that? You also can't use computer screen because the screen makes the cards backlit. And it depends on the screen you're using. Having me when Lucifer from Obey Me. I am surprised Twitch approved that. It was one of the I think it's one of the ones that they instantly approved. But when I started uploading like several more to be put in all at once, I think they're like, oh, this person has too many. And they had to start manually approving my emotes. They all were approved today. Where's a good spot for fish? There. You have to use piss filter. I've used it for so long looking at regular unfiltered screens makes me feel like my eyes are being melted like SpongeBob. I changed a filter on my screen, or like a setting on my screen, and I was actually stunned because I had it on. What did I have it on? Nope. I had it on FPS mode, and now it's on standard. And FPS makes everything look more yellow. Now it's on standard, so I guess it was a piss filter. I need iron. Always need iron. Iron gonna iron your mom. Ice must really like cheese sticks. Lou showed them a picture of Snake eating frog at trays. Changing the frog to cheese sticks technically more wholesome. Maybe I should be like, can you put a Frigo? Can you put a Frigo logo on that so they can be like affirming it's cheese? Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna do something real stupid and it's gonna work and everyone's gonna be so jealous. Okay, that has to be there. Okay. Add a little plastic container. You love cheese sticks? Me too. I love cheese sticks. They're literally my favorite snack. I will possibly eat like don't get mad at me, but I eat like 4 to 6, no, like 2 to 4 cheese sticks a day. I have no regrets. There. That should help a lot. With the load for Ash. You like a mozzarella? Entirely reasonable about. That's why you gotta buy so many. I know, and they're so expensive. They're like $15 each. Not per cheesesteak, but like per package. It's such a ridiculous price. I just want to eat my cheese. If I am cheeseless, do I have a life? No. Look, I do saw some more iron on this belt. There we go. Let me see. Like $6 for 24 pack. For free go or like for something else? If it's not free go, it's not worth eating. Yes, I am going to be that picky about that. I have to be. It is required by law. Do I have an ash belt? Yes, I just got rid of my ash belt. There's stuff up here, which I need to move stuff for. Do 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 do. Dear Frigulous Heretic? Oh no. Don't be a heretic, Charlie. It's not worth it. See, you'll be allergic. And then you'll die. True story. You make sure to have only the finest cheese stick from now on. If you can't afford to buy Frigo, then you're fine. I'm pretty sure like the off-brands are the same company. Anyways, because that's just how modernism and corporatism works, is that there's thousands of items on the market and they're usually made by one or two companies. That's just how it works. I have Ash on here. Get out of here. Get the store brand. That's probably made by the same company. It's just like of a lower quality sometimes. It depends. Winco store brand cheap and cannot notice the quality difference because I'm a barbarian. I can't shop at Winco. I don't have a debit card. Or if I do, I don't know where it is. I want to go with I don't know where it is. I also don't have a cash. I don't store cash. I don't collect cash. They should just let me pay with a credit card. I have so many debit cards. I'm gonna assume you being debit cards, Charlie, not debt cards. I hope you don't have much debt cards. Okay. So I built all these solid separators, and I don't know what to do with them. Okay. I'm missing small parts. Well, consider that problem solved. Do not make those. Do not. Like, how is it not a debt card? Exchange credits that are paid for by taking my money. Because debit cards are money that you already have that are connected to your bank directly. For the most part. Okay, ash separation. Okay, I want to get the coal dust, iron oxide, and soot. Then in the bank, in the transaction not process immediately. So it is in your bank account. That money is money you own. It just, I don't know. Not sure. Where is my ash currently going? You're a paranoid weirdo, but nothing is real unless you have it in your hands. That's why some people mess up a lot with debit cards and credit cards. Especially credit cards, because they don't have like a physical object to look at when they're using it. So it fucks them up a lot. Look at this backlog of cellulose. What is the backlog right now? Glassware? Molten glass? Molten glass is the backlog in Steam. Why is my molten glass not beaming? You're out of fuel. That's why. Yeah, I guess that's why. Yeah. Know what you mean? I've never caught problems by spending hundreds of dollars simp for my friends online. Mm-hmm. Okay. But going down the line, we have Ash coming up. Ash is getting produced here, produced there. Oh, God! What is that? Unrelated, have a dollar. Charlie! Did you push me over? Let's see. I don't know if that's updated. It is so close to being pushed over into a pay period. I don't know when the updates. Yeah, we have Ash being pushed onto the bill. There. Yeah. What if I pull Ash away, and then as production moves out... Sure, keep going this way. Not that far. That guy, you're like, Charlie, they're gonna make me pay taxes. They already make me pay a lot of taxes. Okay, don't place this down yet. I need to get iron oxide. Iron oxide to left. You're so excited I pay taxes. Are you though? Okay. So iron oxide's done. I need to do coal dust. Dust. Okay. There. And now we have soot. If I have a taxable income, maybe my family would take me seriously. Soot flammable? It's not supposed soot. I don't know. No. Well, it's coal dust, though. Oh. You're full of coal dust. You're also full of coal dust? I knew it. Soot separation also makes ash. I don't like that. Why does it do that? You did your shot today. Hooray! You so smart? I knew it. Okay, stop. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. I don't know what to do with this. Here, just put it in a box, I guess. You always got beast trigger, but microwave too long, it wasn't very good. Oh, no. Just put it in a box for now. I need to fix things. You want to hear a cool story? Always. Get up. Get up. There, okay. Let's see. Now to get rid of materials. Okay. Need to get rid of soot. I need to get rid of iron. Why am I carrying dirt? You driving your car, get beef sugar and coffee from 7-Eleven. Also go pharmacy and stop laying with Causeway at the bus stop. Wow. Did you flirt with her? You should flirt with her. Get that sapphic love. Everyone wants it. Get rid of my iron. Can't go wrong with Sapphics. Everyone loves Sapphics. What are you? Zinc, lead. Get out of my inventory. What are you? You are tin. I don't have tin. Aluminum and zinc is what I need to get rid of. Actually, like, hey, was that you the buzz I'm yoga? And she's like, thank you. Wow. Look at you, Charlie, flirting like a pro. What do you mean that takes 10 each? Your Riz Master and the Tiz Master, you're Rizzing and Tizzing? I knew it. There. Aluminum's gone, now I need to get rid of zinc. Why am I carrying crushed quartz? Don't know. Not really a Riz kind of situation, though. You just happy to have a friend living there yet? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move this ash line. Get rid of this ash line. Correction. Not that one. Keep that one. Hmm. This is a problem, but it's not a problem I need to deal with anymore. I can get rid of so much stuff because I don't have iron production over here anymore. Don't want to do that. I did have stone being produced here. That is a problem. To not have. Do you want any more food? There's more stone down here. Hold on. Need to fix that situation. Where are my furnaces? Right here. Okay. Then we'll have a very complicated way to get it here. And then we'll go up the line with the stone. Well, I passed the stone. Right there. Tap it. And you already had sweet treat and food, so it should be like good. You don't think you're hungry? You had 2 full meal today and too early for dinner, but I like sweet treat? Yeah. There. That'll filter the ash off that stone. Hmm. Why I did this? Don't know. Maybe I go grocery to buy an entire box of Little Debbie treat and eat the whole box in one sitting, right? I have done that. I have regretted that. My stomach did not like me for like a day. Okay, so you are producing ash along the belt. Great. What kind of treat do you get? I think I got the zebra cakes. Am I doing a giant loop of ash? I am. It's not what I intended. You like vanilla zingers? Zingers aren't a little Debbie, Charlie. They're a hostess. I still think they're hostess? Are you talking about old people desserts? Or honey bun little Debbies? Honey buns are also hostess? What do you mean about old people desserts? What are you talking about, Bite? The zebra cakes, the cosmic brownies are little Debbies. Go my creation. Make so much ash. Sort it all. Okay. I need to build grenades so I can just blow up all these trees. You fuck with cosmic brownies. There's at least... I keep hearing like people that they hit like their 30s and then suddenly like cosmic brownies are like nasty. And I'm scared at some point my life will reach that and I'm like, oh no. I don't want to think cosmic brownies are nasty. Okay. What we're gonna do... I need this coal dust to make it to the main fuel belt. The iron oxide could just sit there for a while, I guess. You know, start thinking it was just that you want to eat one really slowly with lots of chewing instead of inhaling 12. You're all talking about old people desserts. Just look it up. What are you talking about old people desserts? I can understand Hostess because Hostess went bankrupt for a while and you couldn't find a lot of their desserts for a few years. And then people started buying out like the brands. You say this with love. I must be your grandma. Oh no, Charlie. Okay, let's see. I want 2 belts. I want to combine the. Just make all 3. No way, your grandma's on 60. Let's see. My grandma was in her 40s when my mom had me. Because my grandmother had my mom when she was 16 or 17, and then my mom had me at 23. So late 30s, early 40s. You are not 57. Don't lie to Bites. Okay. We want to combine this onto one belt. Then we want to split it. So I want this one to be ash. We'll plug that back in on the bottom. Never mind. We won't plug it right in there. You tripping. Yeah, Charlie tripping. Charlie is not 57. Don't lie to Bites like that. You're only 30. I hypothetically beat grandma if my family made repeated and weird mistakes. Correct. Okay, next. I want to sort off zinc ore. There it is. Left. And put it in a box. I love putting ores I will need eventually in boxes for storage. You can put any ore in my box. Hey. Next, we want tin. What was that? Aluminum. My ex-wife had her first kid at 18, so as a parent-teacher thing, and some old friends were like, "How old are your kids?" And I told them, and they thought it was bad. So they're like, "Damn, you got started early." Damn, Charlie got started early. I knew it. Okay, next, we have Dash is sorted out. Lead. You have kids? Not anymore. Oh no! Then we want copper. Then one more splitter and box, and then sure that's the last one. So all that's getting down here is iron. Yeah. Look at them go. They're so happy. They're sorting all this ore. Get on my inventory. Ash is clogged because of horses. Well, it's almost empty. Most people are like, kids are dumb, I don't want to have them. And I was like, Cosmo's like that too. Never want to have kids, but I definitely don't want to let them go. I'm kind of the person that'd be like, I will surgically damage myself to not have kids forever because I hate children. They're so noisy and they're always sticky for some reason. Why are they sticky? No one knows. Why are the children sticky? No one knows. No one wants to know. Meet someone, you fall in love, and they have kids, and like, time to get my suitcase, you do your best, and don't worry. Doop, 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 get out of my inventory. Like, it'll be a really good day. You have your phone's about to die, you might charge, folks. Oh no, bye bytes! It'll be a good day, and I'll be like, I'm gonna get surgery, so I'm not able to have kids anymore. It'll be a good day, because I do not want kids. I never want kids, much to my mother's chagrin. She's literally devastated I don't want children because I'm her only child. I'm like, well, not too bad. That's not your thing. My body, bitch. Oh my god, I have so much ore. Eventually, I want to plug all these ores into their respective spots, but iron is it's far away. I'm just gonna make these huge, fair and reasonable, to be honest. Like I'll be excited for the day that I can like tell my mom like, here you go, here's proof I'm not capable of having kids anymore, and then she'll cry and be like, ha 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 ha, because I am angry at my mom almost all the time. Ruined my childhood. So, yeah. I guess that's bitter, but I'm kind of a person that holds a grudge for a really long time. Empty faster! This needs to be connected. Just take it so I'm not clogged up on ash. You know, the whole partner one five kids white picket fence type shit, but it's never gonna happen. The last time we did have, so just gotta keep cruising along, you know? Yeah. If I meet someone that has a kid, then I'll be like, okay. But I do not want to have my own kids. Like, currently there's one person that I've crushed on that has two. One that isn't her, that is an adult of, like, I think 19 or 20. And the other one's 12. Like, and then the other person I'm crushing on has no kids and has no desire for kids. So, like, that's perfect. So, I do not want kids. It's gonna be great when I don't have to worry about that anymore. Doop. I don't know if everything's broken. I'm gonna assume everything's broken. Let's see. Everything's not broken. But there's like a little bit of iron literally everywhere. Where is this iron? It's literally right here. You have a nephew. Nephew pretty cool. How do I get that? There. I don't know. Well, I do know that I can plug copper in because copper's just right there. So I can just plug copper in directly right there. That's what we're gonna do. Except we're full on copper, which is not desirable. I need to like store it. Here, is that how I store it? I think so, yeah. You're out of saplings. Why are you out of saplings? You're out of moss. Why are you out of moss? Well, here comes moss. Why are you so... You need carbon dioxide. Where is it going? You're clogged on aromatics? Why? You're clogged on ash. Wow, what a concept. Something clogged on ash? Whoa, crazy. Apparently someone got shot in the face near where I live. Oh no. No, don't do it this way. This is like the worst way to do this. Do 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 do. Okay, something's not going correctly, and I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so moss is being made. Are you being made? Glassware. Molten glass. You need molten glass. Hey, there was a clog of aromatics. Why? Why is there a clog of aromatics? And why is it not being affected by literally the one thing I wanted to go? Because my aromatic sections are separate. That's why. That's why it's not connected. Doop and doop and this is a complicated place. Doop doo. Connect you up. Now there's not a shortage of aromatics. Beautiful. It's pretty when it's running. Hmm. Power is suffering. Okay, it's not suffering. It just looks like it is because it's slow. Look at this surplus of cellulose. It's amazing. Is cellulose sweet? It might be. Ends with ose. So it's some type of sugar-based item. It's not a sugar alcohol, but it is sugar. What is this copper for? Oh, that's right. That's what this copper's for. You made it, iJoggin! I have slightly fixed several issues. And here. My ash is being consumed at a better rate. Much better rate. Check out the new emotes. That's right. Look at all those new emotes. Charlie made them. They're great. Get this off. Dismantling old iron processing. Where is it? There it is. Mad Snake is scary. You're struggling with archods right now. Oh, I don't know what those are. The fuck is an archod? What is this? Oh, you're the next stage? Oh no, you're in Pi 2. I'm not in Pi 2, or is that automation science? I don't know. Okay, why? Why are you clock? You're just about there? I am not just about there. Do not lie to me. I still have so much science to do. But I think I've solved the majority of like the issues. We had a clog on aromatics because it wasn't being used over here. What is this ash for? Does I have a belt of ash for no reason? I sure am. Okay, so this makes ash. Oh. Multiple things are making fuel. Which means glass is running better. Okay, my limiter is glass still, because of course it is. Don't have enough fuel for some reason. It's fine. So things are moving. The important part is that ash is fixed quite a bit. Look at it go. It going. Your email so I trade snake picture, snake through chill, and Maddie mode don't really fit. Just a cool picture, trade it. It's fine. I don't need all this copper. Do 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 do. You're more about confusion, Snack. I always like do the accent like the Arkansas. I am Confucian. Why is this Arkansas? America, explain. Okay, everything's still running over here? Yeah. None of my tailings ponds are full. I stuck on my own pipes? Yes. Will I ever stop? No. I need to make more spaced out oil setup? Probably. Kerosene. I'm a little worried that kerosene and gasoline glow. I don't need to worry about that. It is a cyber of a key profile. King Cobra looking up. Neat. What is this for? What's that one for? What is this belt for? Oh, science. Like the cheesesteak, the subtle off-white coloring. Don't listen to Bites. She's wrong. She's wrong. It looks nothing like phallic objects. The tasteful thickness of it. No! Don't mention that. Where the hell am I gonna plug coal dust into my belt? Oh, I didn't see the watermark part of it. I haven't seen American Psycho, Charlie. Don't look at me. Where the hell am I gonna plug this belt in? Uh, Here. That's a good spot. Just need to get it there. Sure, just plug it in right there. Nothing will go wrong by plugging your coal dust directly into a belt. Nothing. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Yummy dust. More dust for tummy. Yep. That's what this coal dust is for, Charlie. Specifically, Charlie tummies. Or I could plug it in right there. Abort. Abort mission. Do not go that way. There's a better spot to plug in. Right here. You know there are 20, 30 starving Charlies at any time? Your donation colas could save a tummy. It's true. I have heard that. Now remove the belt I placed down because it's a stupid belt. This one. What little Debbie snack would you hypothetically eat a whole package of instead of dinner? Important to know that Charlie does not know the difference between Little Debbie's and Hostess snack cakes, so make sure it's a Little Debbie's one. I appear to have broken my system. Well, it'll fix itself eventually. Last factory I made crocodiles was Oregon. There used to be a Hostess factory here in Utah. You had a pint of ice cream for dinner tonight? Howard, go for a quart. Why do I have so much garbage in my inventory? Oh my god. T1 strike. Hostess cleared bug grocery sold their assets, brought them back, bought back company, and never reopened the chocolate factory. That's true. They never reopened here either. And technically, Hostess is not a real company anymore. It's owned by a conglomerate of other companies. They're just, all those other companies purchased the rights to make the items that Hostess made under the Hostess name brand. So, like, Twinkies are not produced by Hostess anymore. They are made by someone else. Yeah, Hostess is currently owned by the Smucker Company, which is the jam company. Yeah. Bimbo Bakeries makes Twinkies now instead of Hostess. Improves the Twink experience by 47%. Why don't they dip the Twinks in chocolate? Because they hate you specifically, Charlie. I'm sorry. Bimbo, the company that makes Gancitos? Yes, they are the same company. Bimbo owns the rights to making Twinkies. Other companies own the rights to other things. Let's see. Yeah, in 2013, Twinkies was purchased out of bankruptcy by Apollo Global Management, Metropolis & Co. for $410 million. Twinkies returned to U.S. shelves July 15, 2013. Yeah, there's a few months Twinkies weren't on shelves. It's kind of weird to see it. Ding dongs, I remember, are... It doesn't say who they're made by anymore. The Hostess page for Twinkies is so much larger than the Ding Dong page. Yeah, Hostess Brands has been defunct for 13 years now. Hostess was bought by the J.M. Smucker Company in 2023. They went bankrupt in 2004? This is the stunning content you all ask for. Me trying to explain Hostess bankruptcy while playing Factorio. see, Wonder Bread was sold to Flowers Foods. Let's see. Sold to Apollo Metropolis later, James Smucker. Includes the Hostess brand. Bimbo Bakeries got Beefsteak, Colombo Cottons, Emperor Norton, Fisherman's Wharf, Parisian, and Toscana. Flower Foods got Butternut Bread, Home Pride, Merita Breads, Nature's Pride, and Wonder Bread. Lewis Brothers Bakeries got Blue Ribbons, Bronze Bread du Jour, Continental, Countess County Fair, D'Agostino's, Daffodil Farm, DeCarlo, Millbrook, Tamarin Old World, Ozark Mill, Pantry Pride, Saps and Weavers. McKee Foods, which owns Little Debbie's, purchased Drake's Snack Cakes. And United States Bakeries got Eddie's, Grandma Emily's, Standish Farms, and Sweetheart Bakeries. So some of Hostess got split. So Little Debbie's got some of the brand, and some of the other brand got bought out by the Smucker Company. It's complicated. Corporatism is evil. You're rattling the bars on my enclosure. Do you have an enclosure, Charlie? No? No. What do you mean no? A sad face. Just dump it in here. I don't care. Oh, don't break that belt. Don't do that. Do not put coal on that belt. Watch you play Zoo Tycoon and think, dang, I wish Nick would find perfect amount of rock and termite for my enclosure, but you don't have one. Do you really want a termite mound in your enclosure, Charlie? That doesn't seem like it'd be fun. Oh, maybe do Charlie's ears termites? What? What? I don't understand that. Oh, Charlie eats termites? Oh. You could eat termites. I don't know if they'd be tasty. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Step back. And start dumping some of the copper back onto the belt. Okay, why are we not making science? What is broken? Gotta read informational cards learn about your habitat and diet. Basic substrate is my limiter right now. Why? Petri dishes. Agar. Steam. Steam is my limiter. Why? These are all making steam. Why are you limiting it? Oh, because it's clogged. It's clogged on ash. That's why. I broke my own system. I fix it. Don't worry, everybody. I fixed my own broken system. Do that. Unclog it. I fix it. Maybe. I lied. It doesn't fix it. But this will. Ahaha. But look at this beautiful trail of cellulose. It's beautiful. Now I'll have so much cellulose, I'll never have to worry about it ever again. Ever! Don't question. Cellulose is forever. Just like friends. Won't it spoil? The cellulose? I don't know. Not in this version. I don't have spoilage in this version. It told me not to have spoilage turned on. Oh, you don't have spoilage. Yeah. Yeah, it told me not to do space age stuff. Your tummy's so full of cellulose. You're supposed to be eating the coal dust, Charlie. Not the cellulose. I need that. Oh, this coal dust. I wonder if I can sustain the base entirely on coal dust. Your cellulose spoils and it's a pain. Did you keep space age on? It told me not to turn that on, so I kept it off. I do like the pretty bell it makes when you combine all like the coal, the keratin, the rock coal, and the coal dust. It's kind of pretty. Now Space Age, there's a mod to get some 2.0 features in Pi. It's pretty well balanced. Is there a mod to do other planets in Pi? I want to go the Vulcanist so bad. I want to listen to other music besides Nava's music, and I don't know how. Do, 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 do. Snack is being a environmental nuisance. Now I run so fast all the time. Go around the tree. The stack belts are very nice though. What do you mean stacked belts? Even though you're only at 2 high. Oh, you mean like you have stack inserters. Is there stack inserters in this pie? Oh, bulk inserters. No, these aren't stack inserters. These are just bulks. They just grab and place. Two high is better than one high, so. Question mark. It doesn't know. I want a geothermal fissure. Yeah, stack inserters are pretty expensive and are 2 units wide. It's nice to all the ability to direct output 2 stacks. Wow, look at all these things novice can do. We have too much ash. It can't handle the load. Devastating. Hold on. It might actually be able to handle the load. We're making science. Yay! That's what we're going for. You expand your ash handling? That's what I did. I need to do it again. So put this here so it splits up properly. I also have a loop of ash and I don't know why. You go this way and you combine back here. Do I know why? No. No, I don't. It's working and I don't want to mess with it anymore. Ow. Pop neck. Can't go wrong with popping neck. Do I have another one? No. Can I get by with only 2 plants? Yes. That's what we're gonna do. We ate an English muffin of raisins, and I hope I stop wanting to eat hundreds of pounds of snacky cake. But what if you did that anyways, Charlie? Okay, can I? I'm gonna do that. Perfect. No flaws whatsoever. Yeah, and science is starting to be made again. Perfect. No flaws. Who put bells on my sneakers? What does that mean? There's little yellow things on your shoes. On my shoes? My shoes are red. On the snack. Oh, why did I put bells on my sneakers? Oh, Charlie did. Charlie wanted solid gold bells to my shoes. It was Charlie. Yeah, yelled Charlie. Haha, not me. Hee. Oh yeah, that was my fault. Never mind. It's my fault. Never mind. I lied. At least he recognized that they're bells. That's the goal. Now I have not enough ash. Oh, this is a conundrum. Guess I need to build more shit. Do. Where's all this ash coming from? Oh, it's coming from up here. Where is ash coming from up here? Oh, from right there. What happened up here? What happened? My belt broken. Fixed. Problem solved. I can't wait to do tin processing. Do I even know where my tin is? Where is my tin? Aluminum. Tin. Tin's up there. Okay, tin processing. Hooray. I need an automated screener and a jaw crusher. Which, I have a jaw crusher, right? Yeah, I have jaw crushers. I just need a screener. Screener? I hardly know her. Jokes. Oh yeah, I'm not making any more steel because my steel production is now far away from my iron production. Okay, hold on, mister. Up here. Hold on. We're doing things with this tin. Now we're doing composting. To rock coal. Does it just get better? Coarse coal becomes coal. All this stuff has to do with coal. Okay. One automated screener. Put a little, do I really just have a box of ash? Okay. Just, I don't know, filter that off. Make that. Coal processing upgrade is so nice. First 10 upgrade at 42 hours. Wow. How do I not have enough room for this? Oh my god. Doop. 10. Doop. Oh, I don't have anywhere for the stone to go. Hold on. 10 grade 1. That's what I need, right? Yeah. There. Look at it go. Now I have more tin that I don't know what to do with. Hee. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, that's just iron. I actually need iron ore for that. Hmm. I need to make steel processing again. You need it for your next science packs or for any creature food that comes in tin cans. Ew. Why would they do that to me? to me specifically. Don't do that. Why did I go this way? My iron is all the way down there. Hold on. Is there a good way to get across? Nope. Going around. We're gonna make so much fucking steel. Do I know what I'm gonna do with it? No. Or mix with lead or solder. More steel means more ash. Does it? That's not what I want. It doesn't make ash. At least this recipe doesn't. My iron processing is so far away. And hopefully I connected everything all right. 'Cause I don't want to go back up. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna do the splitter. Cancel that. Then put it in the foundry. The hell's that? Oh, that's jerky. Your steel build makes a little ash. Mine does not. It makes none. I do have power down here. I was like, I hope I have power. Here. Now I have so much steel. Everyone will be jealous. Mine does it the red hot coke step. Yeah, I'm not quite there. I'm still at mixing coke and limestone step. Which, it should be coming in soon, right? There it is, yep. Taxing my system because I'm requesting so much limestone and coke just to get down here. We do, it's easy because you already got liquid iron. I don't have liquid iron. What do you mean liquid iron? No. Is Snack gonna suffer more? Oh no. Hey, there comes my supplies. Are we all, is that what we're all here for? To suffer? You'll have it when you need more steel. I am hitting peak power. Do I know why? No. Do I care? Also no. That's rough, I know. Yeah, the system can't make enough coke for this yet. Maybe. It's making like 3 coke. Look at all that barely trickle of limestone too. Oh, we're having a power problem. That's why. Do I need to split these up? Probably. Let's see. Power's worse for me right around this point. I don't know, not input, output. Bypass the steam. I was good for power for a while. It's just that I have one belt of fuel going in at the moment. I need it to be more than one belt, which I can do, just not in an easy way right now. Let's see, I can go down and around to make the second belt. Actually, it's become a problem, so I didn't want more coal steam turbines, and I started using all my steam for oil tar processing. Hmm. Well, eventually I'll start like separating all my lines apart by train. The next science unlocks lots of easy ways to deal with my problems. I'm still dealing with ways to get better. Like, what am I supposed to do with all this stuff? I can just compost it, I guess. Animal reflectors? Because I want boron because I want the next iron processing. Oh, this is where you get molten iron. I want molten iron, but I need boron. Hold on. Let's see. I want this. So I need boron and I need hot air. I need casting. I need air metallics, which means I need nickel. So means I need antimony and smelters and advanced material processing. You skip the first tier molten iron. Yeah, okay. It's too late. I already chose it. Just kidding. Oh, let's see. Oop. Well, I want fish. I want fish for something. Burner. You know what? Finish this line right here. And material processing. Now this is the end of the line right here too. So do that. Do that. I don't care. Nickel or a hot air? I need coke oven gas. Hot air. Oh, we're at 2 hours. Wow. What a game. I actually kind of want to see before I stop recording. Well, after I stop